The night I signed the divorce papers, rain poured so heavily that even the sky seemed to mourn with me. I sat in my car outside the courthouse, my fingers trembling around the steering wheel. My ex-husband now Ethan, didn't even look back as he drove off in the car I once picked for us. Everything, our home, savings, even my dog, was gone. The prenup I had blindly signed years ago left me with nothing but my last name, which I was too tired to even change. By midnight, I found myself sitting under a broken streetlight, clutching a suitcase filled with a few clothes and a wedding photo I hadn't yet found the strength to tear. The city felt cruelly indifferent. People passed me by, umbrellas shielding them not just from rain but from empathy. I whispered to myself, this can be my life. Days blurred. I sold my phone for food. I slept behind a 24-hour diner, washing dishes in exchange for leftovers. The same hands that once were diamond rings were now raw from soap and cold water. Still, I survived barely. Then, one morning, everything changed. I was sitting on the curb outside the diner, drinking cold coffee from a paper cup when a sleek black car pulled up. A man in his 50s stepped out, dressed in a tailored suit. He scanned the street, then locked eyes with me. His expression froze. Slowly, he approached. "Excuse me," he said, voice uncertain. "Are you Julia Bennett?" For a moment, I couldn't breathe. I hadn't heard my full name in months. "Who's asking?" I replied cautiously, clutching my suitcase. He smiled, almost in disbelief. "My name's Richard Crane. I've been looking for you for weeks. You might want to sit down." I laughed bitterly. "I'm already sitting on the street, Mr. Crane. Can't go much lower." His eyes softened. "Miss Bennett, you've just inherited $99 million. I thought he was crazy. I even stood up to leave, but he handed me an envelope, official documents, letters, seals. My heart pounded as I saw the name Margaret Langford written across the top. "Wait, my mother's name was Margaret," I whispered. Richard nodded. "Your mother was adopted as a baby. Her biological family was very wealthy. When her birth father passed away recently, his entire estate was left to her, but she passed before claiming it. You're the only surviving heir." My knees went weak. For months, I'd been invisible, just another forgotten face on the street, and now some stranger was telling me I was worth millions. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. "Are you sure this isn't some cruel prank?" Richard's tone turned gentle. "Julia, you're the sole heir. You own properties, businesses,